Good morning, ACDA Minnesota. Happy Monday. I'm Sheila Schustrich, currently serving as the R&R Chair for Middle School Music, and I live in Duluth. I appreciate Paula Holmberg asking me to serve in this capacity a couple of years ago. A thank you to Diane Haney, our current ACDA Minnesota President, for starting the Monday messages in our time of pandemic. And I appreciate hearing from all of the ACDA members over the past few months as they've given a shout out on Monday mornings. I also want to thank you for being a part of the music education profession and for the time you take to nurture, care for, and show kindness to all of the students in your program. I retired in June 2019 from the Duluth Public Schools after 37 years teaching in our great profession. I taught K-12 vocal and instrumental music, as well as 17 years in the music and education departments at the University of Minnesota Duluth, where I taught mostly the non-majors. I have loved the past year. Being retired, I was able to do some subbing in band, choir, and orchestra, and also in grades K through 6, but especially a lot of time in 6th grade. And I really adore that age. I just really know from all the colleagues I interacted with how difficult teaching remotely was, and I want to thank you for all you did during this time of distance learning. It required a lot of energy and great resiliency. So thank you for all you did to keep your singers feeling the love during this time. As we approach the middle of summer, I hope you are finding time to enjoy the beauty of creation, your family and your friends, socially distanced, of course. Summer, during my years of teaching, was a time for self-reflection, for recharging my battery, and for starting to think about repertoire for the school year ahead. We've all had a lot of time to think about the way the world has changed since the calendar turned to 2020, and never has there been a better time, quote, to be the change you want to see in the world, end quote, than now. I encourage you to spend time in the next week or two taking part in the virtual reading sessions that will be offered by ACDA Minnesota in place of our summer dialogue that was to be held at St. John's in the first week of August. And please remember that the e-newsletter, The Star of the North, also features Pick 6 repertoire, and that is a great resource for selecting some new music. I hope that you'll be able to take time to delve into your passions and interests and enjoy the remaining beautiful weeks of summer. I love Lake Superior, being out on the water, and all the boat traffic here. Living in a world port city is exciting and educational, and so I couldn't resist. And I couldn't resist sharing a little piece of Duluth with all of you this morning. And as I watched the Presque Isle leave on what should have been just a beautiful, calm, clear day, there's a little bit of an analogy for all of us in this time of pandemic. If it feels like that event of Corona and COVID and social distancing has taken you off course, remember that it happens to the best of us, and that it truly can be a chance to reset and recenter when the current of life has other plans, just like you see with the Presque Isle hitting the wall of the canal, captain having to back up and recenter, take it again and give it a second try. That can be a great lesson for all of us, that life sometimes has other plans. So as you navigate your way to fall and to whatever that holds for all of us, just remember we have the chance to back it up, to recenter, and to go again, and to make music in whatever way is most meaningful to those that we deal with every day and serve. So, to all of you, a wonderful summer. Enjoy the glorious month ahead. 'ahead. 'Be well, friends, and take good care. 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 'Be well, friends, and And that's the music of Duluth. Bye, everyone.